Welcome to this week's Altitude Living, where I, Sean Murphy, walk you through the latest, the greatest, the hottest, the sexiest mountain homes to be hitting the foothills market just west of the greater Denver metro area, covering all the areas you know and love: Bailey, Blackhawk, Conifer, Evergreen, Indian Hills, Idaho Springs, Morrison, Kittredge, Golden, starting with our least expensive home, 307 Virginia Road. We are right off 285, right before you bust a east down Bailey, going down Crow Hill here. So right up above the town is where you'll find this house here. Kind of tucked back in there. It says 0 bedroom, 0 bath, 480 square foot, sitting on 1.08 acres. Cash only. Looks like that got some new railings, did some upgrades to the deck there. Looks like Trex decking, new railing. Cool. It looks clean. It looks very small, cute, cabiny. You just want to have that getaway. This is great for folks living down in the city. They're like, I need to get off these streets and get in these hills. Here you go. A nice metal roof. It looks like they've done. Maybe they got some feedback when they were on the market last. All right, that is 307 Virginia Road, being brought to you by Walter Huber and Sandy Swan of Swan Realty Corp. They are asking 309,000. This is Pleasant Park Road over in Conifer, specifically 26349 Pleasant Park Road. You're kind of up on the hill there, not far from Aspen Park is going to be right here. So get all that shopping done. And then you're probably 35 minutes back down the hill. It is a lovely 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 416,000. This one, nice metal roof. Digging that. It looks like another like nice getaway spot. I mean, you could live here full time. Nice little desk there. I'm a sucker for smart storage and smart furniture options in a smaller home like this. Oh, it ain't big. You jump in, you jump out, you get after it. You got your wood burning stove right there. Probably super easy to heat. Cool. No garage, but you have a deck. It looks like you have a room for a garage over here if you need some room for the toys. Cool. It looks good. It looks clean. It looks ready to go. The best thing about this one is it is for sale. This one's being brought to you by Kevin Friedoff of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Elevated Living RE, and they are asking 375,000. This is 139 Hayes Road. Yeah, so you're back in Harris Park. You are back at the back of the property, so real close to Roosevelt National Forest. I believe that's where you're at. Thank you, Teddy Roosevelt, for protecting those lands. But you are about 20 minutes back out to 285 past the Loafin' Jug up Deer Creek Road. Get you out to 285. You are that hour threshold to get back to the city. Hayes Road. It is 2 bedrooms. It is 2 bathrooms. It is 1,028 square feet. Nice views. You got the views. That is Mount Blue Sky there. The highest elevation road. Cool. Looks like you don't have a garage, but you have a little breeze through there, a couple sheds. Love it. That's cool. This one is being brought to you by Tate Sanchez of Metro Brokers Colorado Property Finders LLC. I think that's the first time that brokerage has been on the channel. Welcome. So townhouse back behind Central City, right across the street from the really fun to walk cemetery, if you're into that. Townhouses, you got garage space there. This looks like it has a 1-car garage, a 2-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,409 square feet. All those beautiful, well, they're not beautiful now, but they will be beautiful soon. All those aspen trees, clean, cool. Kind of got that walkout on the second level too. There you go. All right, so it's a 1-car, but it's a 1-car extendo. Love this. This is great. Cool. There you go. This one is being brought to you by Tony Thorpe of Crocker Realty. They are asking 475,000. This is 124 River Drive. So right across, you got the walkability, kinda walk down River Drive, cross over. This is a lovely 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom, 1,219 square footers. Cool. Looks good. Looks light. Looks bright. That is a great yoga spot right there. Give me the creek. There we go. Get your cold plunge in. Cool. There it is. That's the winery I was talking about. Aspen Peak Cellars. But cool, this one's looking good. This one's looking for sale. Being brought to you by Nicole Streichler and Robin Smith of Brokers Guild Homes. They are asking 489,000. Diving into this next one. This is 10039 South Turkey Creek Road. So just past Myers Ranch, easy to get to 285. You got Aspen Park just a little bit further west, and 15 to 20 minutes to get back down the hill to hit the front range here. It is a lovely 2-bedroom, 1 bath, 740 square footer. Cool. Looks like a bedroom slash office here. May your coffee be strong and Mondays be short. Cool. Looks good. No garage, but nice, clean, easy access. Being brought to you by Kay Bohan of Live Sotheby's International Realty. They are asking 550, 499. Chalet Drive. Yeah, so here's Dory Lakes neighborhood. So once you hit 40, so there's a lot of dirt roads over here, but once you hit 46 to 119, that is a Maine County maintained road. So just north of Black Hawk and Conifer there. So good location, not too far off the path. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,923 square feet. Decks on decks. Siding looks good. Looks like it's been touched up at some point. There's your River Rock fireplace. Nice big open kitchen. Okay. That stone floor looks good. Looking good. Chalet Drive. Well, this one is being brought to you by Team Lassen, MB Team Lassen Brokerage. They are asking 650,000. Next up, we're going over to 5502 Santa Clara Road. This is 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,315 square feet. All right. It is rustic. 18. I mean, this is probably one of the oldest homes that we've had. This is a house that might have some stories to tell. Definitely want a Sage or a Palo Santo, this bad boy. All right. It is unique for sure. You got some nice usable acreage there. Being brought to you by Darcel Cook of Vision Equity Group Real Estate LLC. They're asking 699,000. 13495 Shiloh Road over in Conifer, Richmond Hill area. Okay, so you're back in there a little bit. So you take Richmond Hill Road. You're probably 15 to 20 minutes back in there. Nice drive though. Not too crazy. And then you're right by Aspen Park right here. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,787 square feet. Cool 2-car garage there. Nice. Looks super private. There you go. Yeah. So you're kind of tucked back in there. You got, like, you're above it all. You got some views. You got a landing spot. Just need a hot tub. Cool. This one is being brought to you by Miranda Hanley of Cornerstone Real Estate Rocky Mountains. They're asking 719,000. We're gonna dive on into 50 Nova. All right, so you're back in Pine Junction area, so you got easy access back out to Little Shopping Center over here at Pine Junction. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, 2,270 square feet. Looks like it has some acreage here. 4.43 acres. Nice, plenty of sunshine. That looks like good tree mitigation there. Nice. Looks like they slapped some new paint on this too. Cool. Looks like they painted the inside too. Nice chill hang out there. This house is looking good. Don't forget about this one here, Nova Circle. Come get this one. 875 is what they're asking. Being brought to you by Kristen Ringy McDonald of Home Smart Realty. They're asking 875. 6752 Columbine Road, Colorado's State Flower. 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 1,420 square feet of finished square footage. It says there's a total of 2,214. Cool. Looks good. It looks clean. Not everything's like updated, but everything looks like really nicely maintained. This one's being brought to you by Louis Moore II of Remax Alliance with the Moore at Remax Alliance team. They are asking 915,000. 24037 Deer Valley Road. More of a traditional house. You don't have a lot of acreage. Good, nice high ceilings, nice clear story windows. It's light, it's bright. Nice big primary. It looks like a king size bed just floating in that room. There's your unfinished business down there. Recycling, road maintenance, snow removal. They got the pickleball courts that just got redone with the little pond there. This one's being brought to you by Shad Phillips of Real Broker LLC, DBA Real. They are asking 935,000. Diving into 29857 Park Village Drive. All right, so you're up in Troutdale, which Troutdale you don't need to have a whole lot of acreage here, so you're pretty much right behind the Safeway. Grocery store is right here. This is just another little plaza with a gas station, stuff like that. This is where they're doing those new construction townhomes. But up Troutdale, real quiet spot back in here. You go up the hill a little bit. 3 bedroom, 4 bathroom, 2,727 square feet. And I was thinking of painting my house somewhat of a green color like this, but I feel like I'm seeing it way too much. Double oven hauler. Cool. All right, there you have it. That is being brought to you by who? Craig Hafferman of Assist to Sell Real Estate Services. They are asking 970,000. 7614 Malamute Drive. Cool. So not far from Highway 73. You're real close to the roundabout there over in Marshdale area. So you got a couple little restaurants, got the gas station, got the school over there, access to Aspen Park, or you go north and you hit Evergreen Lake. So cool, good location. It is a lovely 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,846 square footer. That's nice. Nice, flat, usable acreage. Looks like they have irrigation over there. You get a little creek, ton of sun exposure over there. The flow of this is confusing me a little bit. I feel like this is one of the ones you got to go see IRL. So if you're interested in that, you hit me up. Matt Bacchus of the Tuppers team with Madison and Company Properties. They are asking $979,999. 638. Kinnick. That's a fun name. You're back in there that you're not going to hear the hum of the traffic anymore, but really easy access to get back out to I-70, get back down the hill. A lot of people that live or want to live in the mountains and work downtown love this area. 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 4,082 square feet. Unique flow is what we're calling this one. Unique flow. I like those beams across the top there. Whoa. That's too much bedroom for me. That looks great. Looks like the siding has been painted recently too. Aaliyah Duffy of Compass Denver is the agent. They are asking 1,100,000. We're going over to Richmond Hill Corridor again. This is 13452 Riley Peak Road. Cool, you are back in there again. You're 20 minutes probably, 15 to 20 minutes to get back out to 285. But it's going to be super quiet back in there with us. You got solar up top. You got decks on decks. You got the hot tub outside. You got the aspen trees. This one's looking good. That is a great view. You got to go back 20 minutes to get to it, but I think that is worth it. Look at that. That's where I want to have my office up there. Being brought to you by Stephen Berg and Stephanie Goldstein of 8Z Real Estate. They are asking 1,150,000. Next up, we are going over to Douglas Park Road, 28759 Douglas Park Road. Look at that stonework. Digging that. This is a lovely 4 bedroom, 4 bath, 3,113 square footer. Nice moss rock fireplace. This is nice. Ooh, I like this room. That's the yoga spot right there. Cool. It looks really clean. Looks good shape. Well maintained. A little kitchenette. A little mother-in-law suite downstairs. This is being brought to you by Caroline McQueen of Keller Williams Foothills Realty LLC. They are asking 1,285,000. 20957 Horsebit Way. Cool. Horsebit Way right off of 285 here. Right before you, oh no, right by the Homestead area. Okay, so sometimes you get some acreage over here. What did I say, 2 acres? Yeah, 2 acres even. Really easy access. You're probably going to hear the hum of traffic. This is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. 4,620 square feet. Nice. A lot of textures going on here. You got this flooring, you got this flooring, you got that carpet. Love this place. Well, then why are you selling it? Oh, I love this place. Bed. Oh, that comforter. That comforter looks real cozy. I would love that place too. Cool. Looks really nice. Really well maintained. Being brought to you by Annie Schneider of Remax Professionals. They are asking 1,295,000. 3961 Mossy Rock Lane. Another great location here. Kind of the Homestead area. Back up behind High One Hills. Back behind there. Back behind the lake. Back behind downtown. So awesome location. This is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 4,663 square feet. Decks on decks on decks. Okay. This one's going to be sick. Nice flat landing space there. Oh, you probably see the lake from there. You see everything from here. I don't see houses with this type of view in this area. This is a gem. Double oven, waterfall granite countertop there. You got a bay window. I think that's our first bay window of the week. That's crazy. Bay window to sit with your bay. Can you dig it? I can. This is sick. Amazing listing. I love it. This one's being brought to you by Philip Heap of All In Real Estate LLC. First time on the channel. Welcome. Great listing. They are asking 1,795,000. 2122 Montaigne Drive East. This is a lovely 4-bedroom, 5-bathroom, 4,624 square footer. Cool. Genesee area. Yep, at the corner of it here. Got a nice landing spot, nice roof, 3-car garage. Very, I'm gonna say typical design for a Genesee property here. It looks nice. It looks clean. Nothing's really like jumping out and blowing my mind here. Like good spaces, well-built houses, very quiet back in there. You have access to a Genesee Foundation clubhouses. You got pickleball courts, you got fitness centers, you have pools, everything like that. It's a really nice, quiet neighborhood. Yeah, you kind of got views. Maybe through the clouds there, you would typically be able to see the front range. All right, cool. There you have it. This one is being brought to you by Lisa Lovely last name, of Coldwell Banker Realty 56. They are asking 1,850,000. 1943 Columbine Court. This is a lovely 5-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 4,132 square feet. Look at this. I love this open floor plan. This clear story windows. This is sick. Cool. Super clean looking. View. Crazy. Lights out. Spectacular. Love it. Love this house. This is great. This is being brought to you by Pandora Erlinson and John and Pandora Erlinson. Great listing, guys. Looking great. Madison and Company Properties. They are asking 1,935,000. We are going up to 6917 Timbers Drive over in Evergreen. This is 6 bedrooms. This is 10 bathrooms. This is 19,049 square feet, sitting on 30 acres. Ginormous. The house was built in 1975. Damn, Daniel. Exercise facility and auto garage. Big pimping over here. Double oven. We got the Wolf Appliances. That is actually a portal that you can walk through, and you can just enter Oklahoma and Colorado just like that. This is the primary suite with the bay window, with the fireplace, with the sitting area, with the Nordstrom freaking. This is so crazy. With the Nordstrom, this is spa, closet and spa. The views of Evergreen Meadows over there. You get the dog wash, so D'Artagnan will be clean. So this is I'm guessing this is above the garage because they said it was the workout room. Crazy, awesome, ridiculous house. I can't wait for you guys to come out and see this. This one's being brought to you by John Simmons of C3 Real Estate Solutions LLC. They are asking 7,995,000. You guys want to check out all these properties in all their glory? Don't forget to go to my website, moxiepropertygroup.com, and you can see those. You can go check out my blogs. You can go check out the newsletter, sign up for my newsletter, and then also hit the contact us when you want to hit up your boy to start your move, Lauren and Todd. Not going to name names, Lauren and Todd, but when you guys are ready to move out here, reach out to me, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, squirrel by fence, whatever works best for you. And I got your back. And so that is it for this week. Thanks for jumping on, guys. Thanks for chirping up, chiming in, asking questions. And I will see you next week because I love you. And don't forget that.